Whoa. R2. Got that nut off. Got the right tool. Gather up all the little bits to the side for the ultrasonic cleaner. Salvage those parts. Wow. That's not going to work, is it? Okay, so flywheel's on a little taper. Generally need a little flywheel puller to pull them off, but obviously we're out of luck, so I'll try and give it a little tap, a little love tap. There you go. So you got the flywheel there, and then you got the little brass collar, which retains it. So you can take your little screwdriver, just put it in, twist, and wiggle it off normally. Just try and walk it off. Try not to pry on the bearing because it's got a seal on it. You don't want it leaking air. Wiggle the front bearing. It is coming slowly. So, we'll put it down so we don't stab ourselves in the hand. Just the flywheel, we'll just set it over there. So, that's that. We should really take this exhaust off. I don't think there's a gasket on it anyway, so we'll find out. Screwdriver, please. It's the wrong size. Right. What have we got? If you do have an EK4 and you're stripping it down, they're not easy to get parts for unless you want to, well, if you're in the UK anyway, because obviously the parts they're still available in Italy, Germany, and Greece. There's one guy in Greece that I use. His postage is generally €15 and you can get a considerable order, so nothing big, not like body shells and things like that, but you know, gaskets and screws and some miscellaneous stuff that you wouldn't normally achieve. There is actually a gasket on there, so that's good because they're bloody expensive as well, just because of the postage from Germany. I use a guy on eBay and his name's Mr. Seller. He's a German guy. He's quite nice. He's quite nice to deal with. He generally has the stuff that you need, but he does sell a lot. And like Thunder Tiger's been obsolete for a little while. I actually thought there was a gasket. It's just staying in, so there's no gasket. It's a pain. So I'm going to get the old cable tie and see if we can do this. See if we can do this liner. This liner out. Hopefully we can. If you find a cable tie, that'd be handy. Right. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Well, that liner's not moving, so. I'll give it one more go, and then if not, we'll have to put a little bit of heat into it. So it's just through the exhaust port there. Not getting anywhere with that. So I'll just nip over and just put a little bit of heat on it. If I can get the cable tie back out. Shim off the clutch there. So just to note, we're not going to heat around here. We're literally just going to heat around the top, and I've got a gas stove, so that's why I can't be. There's that clutch assembly there, and there should be like a pad in there, friction material. So just now having a quick look at that. So yeah, just over giving that engine a little bit of a heat up just around the rim, and we'll get the liner pulled out, and we'll see the situation inside. Outside the bearings are going to need replaced, and friction material inside there, etc. So eBay specials. The guy that I bought it off is a nice guy. He was honest about it. There was no, I'm not saying anything about the seller. The seller was good. He was honest. It is what it is. So just giving that engine a little heat up, like I said. So just trying to keep you entertained for a second while I'm over there. Just give me 30 seconds and I'll be back, and we'll do the cable tie trick again. There we go, so we're back. It's pretty toasty. The heat trying to travel through it now, so go back up to this. We'll just do it with this one. It is quite toasty. There you go. There goes the liner. So, I wouldn't advise you to touch that liner right now. Don't cool down on me now. Okay. I'm just going to give it a little prise up because I can't get a hold of it. I don't recommend it. Too bad. So there you go. That's the liner out. So now we can take the con rod off and slip the piston out. It's a little bit toasty. I'm going to set it down to do this. So that's it coming off, and then if I had a free hand, if it wasn't so blimmin' warm, I could have just turned this round by hand and slid this off like so, and the piston will come out the top. Okay, so this little notch is the gap in the ring, and the ring's actually moving quite freely, which is surprising. But look, it's been toasted on the back. It's got pickup on the ring, on the piston and ring, so it's been toasted. So the piston and ring is garbage. The liner pretty much looks like garbage. So that'll go in the bin. And we've got the replacement piston now, and then the upgraded 470 ring, so we'll replace that. So try and get this out now. Let's just tune it up. Just as well I'm stripping it then, huh? Oh, this basic strip down done. Just need to get this nut off and just knock it down, and that'll be that. All done. I'll update you on the rebuild. We'll get all cleaned up and see what's what. So just like and subscribe, and then you'll be able to find out what happens. Cheers.